Sa pumili ng Sprout card, ito ang inyong reading. Tingnan natin kung anong plano ng Panginoon para sa inyo. Nasense ko yung kantang Wala Na Bang Pag-ibig. So, baka naman nangyari dito, hindi nag-grow yung connection. Or maybe, maghihiwalay na kayo ng iyong tao. I-clarify natin yung cards to gain more information. I kinda feel like it's for the best. I'm also sensing na kailangan marami magbago. And the truth will reveal itself to you. So, ito yung iyong card. So, anyway, yung plano ng Panginoon para sa'yo is wag ka masyadong umasa. Kasi, siguro meron kayong kakonekta and this is somebody that's not even serious about you. So, yung message mo today, yung reading mo, basically, is kinda like God's message for you. Hindi siya basically nakabase sa tanong na nakalagay doon sa title, okay? So, anyway, gusto sabihin sa'yo ng Panginoon na huwag kang papatol sa open connection kasi hindi ka mabibigyan niya ng serious relationship na hinahanap mo. At gusto ipaalam sa'yo ng Panginoon na fated talaga na maghiwalay ka with a person na hindi okay for you, to give way to the right person for you. Kasi meron pang iba para sa'yo and you are aware na hirap ka na talaga sa third party situations lagi na nangyayari sa yung connection. Kaya ito nangyayari kasi basically your person is into open relationship. So meaning lang noon, open siya kahit anong connection, kahit ilan. So kung ikaw yung tao na naghanap ng serious connection, wag kang papatol sa ganyan kasi talagang may stress ka lang. Kaka-expect na you only have, this connection with this person and the other one should be the same. Iba yung mindset ng tao mo. Gusto niya na maraming kakonekta. So, you're not on the same page. At dun pa lang, ito yung cause ng inyong mga away. So, gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na yung plano niya for you is hindi ka ma-stress sa ganitong sitwasyon. At saka iba siguro sa inyo, baka ginamit lang kayo ng taong ito sa pera. Kaya nangyari is talagang mangyari yung hiwalayan ninyo kasi itong tao na to na you're dealing with, he or she only cares about themselves. At maybe itong tao na to nag-strategize lang to get you to have a benefit to have a benefit or magamit ka nila, lalo na kung mayaman ka, gamitin ka sa pera. Okay? So, next na I got is this one. So, I kinda feel here na yung gustong ipalam sa'yo ng Panginoon na yung plano niya for you is umangat ka with regards sa yung career. Okay? And gusto niya rin sana na umiwas ka na, ma-fall agad. Kasi dahil doon, kaya ka nawawala sa tamang landas, lalong-lalo na sa love life. Kasi maybe you're longing for it, kasi yun nga lang yung kulang sa iyong buhay. Meron ka naman career, pero wala kang love life. But you really need to learn to realize na, you need to learn from your past mistakes. Okay, at saka take some time to heal about your past as well, and learn from it. Next one we got is this one. Brave and fright. So, siguro takot ka mawala yung iyong connection. But at gustong sabihin ng Panginoon na remind yourself na if you maintain here in this connection, laging wala kang pera. Kasi nga you are pleasing somebody. Yung masaklap pa nito is that person, after lang siya sa yung pera, hindi talaga true love yung talagang hanap nun. So, anyway, yung gusto rin sabihin ng Panginoon, yung iba sa inyo ay na-fall. Maybe dahil ginayuma kayo ng taong ito at nagpumilit siya na makuha ka so that he or she can have your money. Okay? And you don't deserve this kind of person na ginagamit ka sa money. You deserve true love. So, yung plano ng Panginoon na ibigay ito sa'yo, pero kailangan mo muna pakawalan yung tao na hindi nakakabuti sa iyong buhay at magkaroon ka sana ng realization kung sino talaga yung for you or somebody that you really deserve. So, we have the sprout here. So, I think that you're really lucky, lalong-lalo na sa money, okay? So, gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na yung plano niya for you is to accelerate with regards sa iyong work and be business as well. And I kinda feel as well na you really need to take cautious. Kasi, syempre, kung mayaman ka, maraming, mga tao na nandyan kasi gusto lang nila yung yaman mo. So, umiwas ka sa mga ganong klaseng tao. And mind as well, begin first as friends before, you rush into a relationship. So, learn from your past mistakes, guys. Kasi magagamit nyo rin yun. So, anyway, let's see what else do we have here. So, we got this one in reverse. So, sad to say, guys, may potential talaga kayo na maging dominant or maging somebody na mayaman. Pero yun nga, hindi nga kayo naging mayaman kasi may nag-hold back sa inyo or baka pwedeng may gumagamit sa inyo with regards sa money. So, you have the heart in easier way, and we also got a dream in easier way. So, maybe you're dreaming of having a lover, okay? That's why, you really long for it. And also, you are a hard worker kasi may pangarap kayo sa inyong buhay. So, yun sana sayangin yun, guys, once na nakamtan nyo yung pangarap na yun. Pero, yun nga, baka naman dahil sa maling tao, mawala yung lahat. Kaya mag-ingat kayo. So, God is reminding you as well na yung mga tao na hindi suwak sa'yo, madalas ang away sa inyong connection. So, you also have the heart in easier way. You also have this one here in reverse. So, if ever you are in a relationship already and this person is a user, guys, hindi siya para sa inyo. Meron din tayong angel number na 2626. Ibig sabihin kasi neto, guys, hindi talaga kayo destined for each other. This is kind of like a karmic relationship na hindi naman talaga dapat. Yung relationship na yan dito para may matutunan kayo. You get my point? So, we have this one. Kasi nga, hindi kayo umaangat when you're dealing with this person. So, you have the loss or lose. So, you could have lost a lot of money because of this karmic. So, you have the 7 here. We also got this one in easier way. So, anyway, you're guided by God to choose the right thing for you. So, yung plano niya sana ay malayo ka sa maling tao para umangat ka. But it's also, acknowledging your free will here. Kasi depende pa rin yan sa'yo, guys. Kung bibitiw ka sa maling tao or mag-i-stay ka. Pero gusto linawin ng Panginoon na yung gusto niya sana plano for you is maganda. Hindi yung laging ganito na stagnant ka with regards sa money. Kasi ginagamit ka ng tao. So, anyway, let's see what else do we have here. Nawala nga yung relasyon mo guys with somebody na manggagamit, okay? Kasi hindi talaga siya yung para sa'yo. Dapat na mag-ending yung inyong connection. Okay? Kasi itong tao na to, hadlang siya sa iyong growth. Yung tao talaga na para sa'yo, ito yung tao na, you know, this person will let you accelerate. Okay, so, honestly speaking, napagdaanan mo itong experience kasi dapat mong mag-realize na may mga taong ganito, dapat ka na mag-ingat sa susunod. Okay, so, yun nga, karmic relationship yung meron ka sa ngayon at gusto sana ng Panginoon, malayo ka sa Kanya kasi, you know, yung mga money na yan na meron ka sana, mabibigay mo sana yun sa mahihirap. Maybe, yun yung calling mo, kaya naswerte ka with regards sa money. So, yun nga, hindi mo magagawa yung mission mo pag ganito yung iyong tao na lagi niyang ginagamit yung pera mo to the point na wala ka nang maibigay kapag may nangangailangan ng tulong. So far, yung plano sa'yo ng Panginoon ay magkaroon ka ng emotional stability with the right person at saka palang itong mangyayari kapag you let go of this toxic relationship. Okay? And I feel like whomever the one for you, he or she will make you happy at hindi ka makakaramdam ng ganitong stressful connection wherein you're always worried about third-party situations and not only that, worried about money as well. So anyway, that's it guys, and God bless all of you.